Hey, what can I say? Things have been going on, and if you've been watching the first few of my 9 or 12 videos, you know some of the things in my mental health conditions and also the work that Tom has done in helping me get rid of some things. A lot of things are still around, but I am back right now because this Tom song, different, different from a lot of them, maybe going back to 2015. I know a lot of, and it's got 2.5 million views. So, not one of those political, shock things, cancel, cancel. This is more deep. This is more in depth. So listen, I don't even check, but if we get to a grand, I go live with my story time. Let's get into it. Tom MacDonald, you've already watched a lot of the reactions. I'm going to try to break it down sonically. Been a DJ for over 35 years, sometimes professionally on the radio and sometimes inside my mind. But a record producer, a manager, as well as dealing with the record industry and a connoisseur of all genres of music, as long as they're music directors, video directors at TV stations. So let's get into Tom MacDonald right now, please.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high, my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Already, what you have to pay attention to is Tom's stuff when you're listening to the music. You have to have headphones on. I'm going to be talking a lot about the music. I'm warning you right now. The effects he puts on his vocals, the way he layers things. I used to appreciate REM when they first came out for the layering and effects they would do on their vocals, and have always put that as, and Talking Heads to some matter, or even a little more than that. But Tom messes with the tracking on the vocals and the effects and, like reverb. You just hear, don't look down, don't look down. And he changes pitch and everything. I think on some of his songs, there's got to be like 8, 10, 12 dozen different layers of vocal shit going on. Pardon my Francais. Let me take it back just a little bit. Again, crank it up to 11 as Spinal Tap says, kiddos.
Don't look down.
Hear it? Right? Don't look down.
I tried to keep it quiet, silence.
And then in a lot of his stuff, you hear like that choir, like that Enya or the monk chanting. Whoa! He has like in fact, the religious overtones in Tom MacDonald's lyrics, sonically, visually in his videos. I am still working on my documentary on spiritualism and religiosity or religious symbolism in Tom's work. But once again, even sonically, you hear that it's like a chorus, it's like a choir, it's like,
It's on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like
boom, 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 boom. It's like Tom's on leather carcasses in a jungle. Boom, 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 boom. I can visualize it.
So-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Hey, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct. Got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls.
Oh, now it's starting to build in the background. Again, the layering of the... If you listen carefully, turn it up to 12 now. You're like, it's exactly the same track, but it's kind of robotized and slowed down. So we're going to back it up about... we'll try to do it 5 seconds. But listen... Doom, 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 doom. All right, here it comes.
I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans if I did it would sound wrong. I will
sound wrong, song around, song around. And then he has that, it's like almost like on a telephone, song around, song around, song around. And it sweeps. He pans that left to right or right to, again, on the video, I don't
never try convincing you dummies. This isn't the town hall. Never look down, never look down. Just look around, y'all. Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years. All of my haters.
All right, he is expanding the pan on like 2 or 3 different tracks right here. And it's every little bar, it like changes subtly. He's amazing. Everything he does. but pay attention to him sonically. You're going to enter a whole new universe of Tommania. Tommy.
Came out, chasing my name for some clout.
Game.
What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name. But I don't look down. Hi guys, remember me? I'm a white guy. Everybody wanna...
Is that the third or fourth song he's used? Hi guys. We don't do no drive-bys. We just go. Hi guys. There's like, oh.
Cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers. I got no time for...
Oh, 2 fists, middle fingers. That's from another song. What is it? Comments, please. Or is it 2 songs? Tom has a lot of themes, a lot of phrases, and he plagiarizes himself on many songs. And I haven't been like writing down and keeping score, but if you have some examples of where Tom has got same lines, same pattern, same bars, but they all make sense, and the fact you can reference back on the Tom line is awesome.
High fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby.
Oh, pay the pilot on my private jet to a flyby. The other song with Nova, he's like, we don't do no drive-bys. We just say hi. Now he's got a freaking jet plane with a pilot going. I'm just saying, guys. Nova Rockafeller.
9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard that a has 9 lives.
I heard that a cat has 9 lives. Then it's humor. I think every song of Tom's has just something that is like not in Tom's zone, but funnier than shit. But it's like out here and it just make like about women bleeding once a month. Again, out here. That's another one. We're going to roll it back. God, I hate it when other reactors do this. This is only my second reaction I've ever done. I'm used to reacting to reactors reacting. But like some of them say, I am 1:34 into this 7-minute song. Oh, hang on a minute. I got to go take a break. And I would have a smoke, except saw an interview with Tom, and he said quitting smoking cigarettes was the first thing that changed his life, and I did that on Memorial Day weekend, and I've not had a single one or a craving since then, so I'm not going to step away and do that. But God, 1:30 into this song, and do I have the time? It's late night, early morning. Tom Thompson, and if one more person says that's what Scheme says, I know Scheme says that. I love. In fact, who wants Scheme to put the damn mask back on? Come on, Scheme. Trying to guess your emotions was kind of fun. It's too easy now. You just throw it on your face. I want to know if I'm not sure if you're joking or not. So if you want Scheme to put the mask back on, like Friday Night Mask or something like that. The Masquerade Ball every Saturday night at midnight with Scheme. Okay? This is going to be one of those videos that goes on forever, and if you make it to the end, you have to share this. But first, I got to think about what I'm going to do if I'm even going to continue on this shit. Oh, my God. Tom. Who's a big baby? Are you a good baby? You want a treat? Who wants a treat? Who's a good baby? I'm back, guys. Yeah, I am. God. What's it been? Almost a month since the last one? All right. I just talked with my dog, and the dog says we forward on, but we've got to go for at least 60 seconds and just jam out and make faces. We cannot comment. What? Hang on. Gotta talk to her. What, baby? Her name's Brandy, by the way. Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to try to bust out 60 seconds minimum with zero talk. Zero comment. Maybe some sound like, oh, wow. And faces are going to be allowed. So, I got to get my glasses back on. But let's get going back into it.
I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady. I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes because they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely breathe.
And before he gets to the boat line, he's got that just sound. I've been on cruise ships too many times, standing right underneath that thing. Bomb, bomb. So if you've experienced that or heard a ship's horn, he's got that going in your head, and then he hits you with the lyric to reinforce subliminally that you're already thinking that that's sounding like a ship horn, which makes your brain go, tingle-lingle-lingle, that feels good, and nobody knows that's what's really happening inside of their head. God. But see, that's what, I get it, Tom gets it, and that's what he's doing. Let's hear that again.
I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely breathe all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep. Stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now. Flying too close to the sun. Gotta burn. Wow.
Was that the scariest? And he flew too close to the sun and his wings melted?
Oh, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens.
All right. Yeah. My dog just said, you already broke your promise. You ain't got, you got 30 seconds into that, and you stopped it twice and made 4 comments or some shit. Zip my lip.
If I take a rest, I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water, I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground.
Okay, I do have to say that now he's got that every so often in Tom songs. Usually at the end, he gets pianos, keyboards, synthesizers, something that is like a keyboard sound. And a lot of it is sometimes like film production background scores, like, and you hear it creeping in there, right? Now look for that to get more, or otherwise it might disappear. But he does that a lot with keyboards, and he's a great pianist, as Nova would tell you.
I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down.
Oh, he's doing it now. Oh,
every single one of you. I can't even see you because I don't look down.
Oh, don't glitch. That's my dog barking.
I can't hide my tears. I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie. My fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break. I hear it crack. Ignore the sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a legendary climb, stand on the edge of the legend, it's very high. Think of the men who are dead cause it got to their head, it ain't cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure, it's snowing, my pipes are not frozen up here. I don't wanna hear about these YouTube rappers. I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard plaques all stacked in my mansion. 1,000,000 cash for my taxes, punk. Call me trash while I produce anthems. Got attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper.
I just want to pause to let you know, I live up north Michigan in the middle of freaking nowhere, and if Brandy starts going off the chain, that means something ain't there's something wrong. Although it might be a skunk. If it's a coyote, no problem. We win. Bobcat, we win. Skunk, we win, but we could pay the price, so I had to run out of here. But that did cover me some of the time, and I lost my glasses when I was trying to bring her back in. So I'm going to guess that we're at. I think I maybe got at least 45 seconds done now, so I can go back to stopping a lot, which I already just did now. So we'll try to do another 30 seconds. One.
In the world, you just live on my planet, punk. Got an acid tongue and massive lungs. Every single track I've done is pack the punch. Used to be an addict, yup. I crashed a truck in Canada, going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask.
The reactors that trash me for views are lame. Okay, See, I was not into Tom back in the day. I guess at some point, like, he was getting trashed more than he was getting praised by reactors. It's hard for me, and I don't dig or search for it to find the detractor, really. But was it a big thing, like, back in the day? Is it still going on? Give me some detractors to go react to the reactor detractors. Oh, there's a whole nother genre, reactor detractor reactors.
To help you remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar.
Wait a minute, wait. because I do these reactions just for fun, and I love Tom and his company or his, whatever the copyright people are, they get the money back to him. They claim it for the ads, and I'm like, God, that I just assume that's how it works, and it supports Tom. That's cool with me, but can I just say, hey, Tom, can I challenge that? And Tom will let it go if he likes. Well, that's cool. I got to look more into that. If you know, is that true? Because he's just saying people that trash him ask him to give out the crop. So does. Wow. Let me know. I love Hog. Jesus, you guys are awesome. And we're like just going, this is a long one. I'm telling you right now. Where are we at? Halfway.
Told them that I'd help my mom retire. They thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent $100,000 in an LP purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon.
Now he's got like this hi-hat thing that's been going on now for like a 10, 20 seconds.
And they own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me.
Stop.
The depression and the panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take.
You got like the choir still bailing away back there.
Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me whack, but I don't react.
Even when I have a dozen knives in my back, he paints such gruesome pictures. Like on the song, it's like my house when he's like, we built this house and we put the skin and the bones and the twist and the knives and it's just like he needs to do a full-length movie. Although some of his pieces, if you look back at some of his videos like from 5 years ago, you're going to see some amazing stuff.
I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't buy liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober.
I ain't buy liquor in months, and you're lucky I'm sober.
I'm nuts when I'm drunk.
I'm nuts when I'm drunk. And, that's the one thing I appreciate about Tom. Because he has not said, I quit, no drinks, 2 years, 3 years ago. I'm still trying to track down that whole thing. But he says, he'll say it today. I saw him the other week. Hey, I'll have a drink. If we just hit number one in the charts, I might have a beer. And again, he's honest about it. I mean, I'm a professional recovering alcoholic. I've been there too and done that. But Tom has showed me how to live in consumption that's under control and is not for the buzz and not for the instant thing. It's just for the socialization. And thank you, Tom. God bless you. Back as we continue along. My second see, I haven't done these reactions. And again, number 2 reaction I've ever done on YouTube. So give me a break here. I don't know if this is too long or not. If I'm blah, 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 blah. Because my wife always says I do that too much.
The whiskey with soda, the man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch. When you pass it, I'll wrap you in plastic.
The man I'd become if he's Drake, oh my God, would put you in drugs and wrap. Was he about to say and wrap you in plastic? Gosh, you ever seen that video where it's not even a song? They just invite the neighbors over, then like kill them with chainsaws and shit. You ever seen that one by Tom? It's like weird. All right.
They can hit you with hammers and black.
Oh wait a minute. I guess all right, here we go.
All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap and concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't buy liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk. Mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch. When you pass it, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with.
Drugs in your punch, when you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers. I think that's what that video was I was talking about. Oh my God. If I do post edit on this, I'm going to splice the video I was talking about before I understand what the lyrics were about that. God, Tom does again. We stitches the bones and the skins and the twigs and the branches and the lines. It's a video in your brain.
Hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed.
No. Flatten your skull until it's crushed. Most skulls will crush well before flatten, but we're going to flatten your skull until it's crushed. Does that mean he doesn't go like all the way down, or does he start to flatten as soon as it crushes? That one is up for debates.
I don't play games. I just aim straight and throw the guns. The rappers who hate.
I just what? Wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
I don't name names. I don't play games. I just aim straight and throw the guns. The rappers who hate act like family now. They try to.
I gotta listen again.
For playing the trash. All me, the whole team. Yeah, they trying to cap and concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't buy liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk. Mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite. bite you all over, put drugs in your punch. When you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed. I don't name names, I don't play games, I just aim, spray, and throw.
I don't name names. I don't play games.
The guys, the rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is their Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brew.
I don't even drink, but I'm planning now or planning how.
In a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die euthanasia to watch.
I'm gonna give these booze out to these rapping clowns so they can dance there.
I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long, I'm bored of flexing.
I'm the most successful guy to hold the pencil. I had kind of been out of like rap music for about 5-7 years, and like the whole mumble rap thing. I missed all that. God, thank you. But the pen, the Meister with the pen, we're with the pen, the whole lyrical thing, the poetic thing. I didn't know that was a thing, and that's another reference to that. And it's like, Tom always practices good penmanship. God, fire, fire, fire. I fuck with this, I fuck with this, I fuck with this. That's how you say that, right?
I became a machine made of iron, check inside, peel the skin off and let them melt.
I found my glasses.
So much clout I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way? If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Because that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs.
You're cooked like some fried eggs. Friday is my day. And for those of you not in the know in the record and business and everything, a Friday release, that is for the big artists. That's for the Beyoncés and all of the artists that Tommy likes to trash. And then other, artists will go for a lot of Tuesdays. When I was in the music record industry, I think it was Tuesdays things drop. But Tom said, I don't care. That's my day. Friday it's my day. My day. Nova Rockafeller.
You only get views if you say my name. I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard.
Excuse me. Wow. Excuse me.
I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a super.
I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar. Okay, I am watching this. I've upped this from 720 HD to 1080p. I'm now at 2K/4K HDR, and I thought the clouds were graphics until I boosted it to 2K. My display is really not that good of a resolution, but these effects of the clouds, they're real. Somehow they set this up in probably a little room in their house. But it's got to be cotton or something. But when I'm assuming it was computer CGI. But then I was wondering, because you'll see clouds in front of Tom, which looks extremely realistic 3D. But now that I boosted it to 2K, I'm pretty damn sure that these are all props on the stage.
Star! Man, I'm built for this. I kill for this. Never get back.
Yeah. Right there. Watch these scenes now. You're going to see these clouds are like cotton balls or whatever they are, but they're real. Watch.
For this, I'm at the top. I don't even seem high enough. I need a couple.
Oh, he's got that evil voice from the one video where you're the best rapper ever. He's got that same demon voice now. Backtracked on one or two of those vocal tracks. I think he's going to keep going, so I won't take it back unless that effect stops on those tracks. That rhymed.
Some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me.
There.
The VIP section is deep in the cloud.
Right there. He's got, oh my God. This guy is a poet. This guy is a musician. He is a composer. He is a producer. If there is a multimedia artist that is at the top of their game right now, more than Tommy Tom is, I want you to let me know. What does Tom not do? What does he not do? I don't know, though, how he can put out content like this, especially he's the perfectionist like I am. because you do not get effects sonically, lyrically, production-wise unless you dot every T, you cross every I, and then you spell check it again, and then you read it backwards, and you do it until you can't do any more. It's amazing. This is amazing. Hey, you made it this far. You got to like, got to subscribe, got to share. You got to do all that juju voodoo that gets us out there, folks. Hog.
Out. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. Right. I won't see you coming. I don't look down.
Oh, all of these little the keyboard effects Tom does in his music, you need to really listen to, especially like here coming up towards the roll it back. All right. Brandy wants it. Roll it back. So we're going to go back 20 seconds. Here we go.
I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming. I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black.
Double layered right now. He's got something pitched down with a little. It's not the evil guy, but it's this. Oh.
And my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground. I will not look back. I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets. I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die.
God. His voice is cracking. I mean, this is like being a broadcast professional, talking for hours at a time. I try to avoid the situations where my voice actually cracks like that. Not compared to you out there screaming, which is under control. His voice sounds cracked, and it gets worse. Check this out.
In their sleep, I climb to the peak, and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it, because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from it.
You got that horn again coming in now.
I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hope
the oxygen needed for life is inadequate. Oh my God. And the thing about Tom is I do not have to reference lyrics at all 90% of the time. But Lord, he pushes so many. He does like Twitter rap, and he gets word economy down to an art. So I want to roll this back because there was two bars before that I think I got to hear. I'm building up a sweat. Now, it's 83 degrees, and for my latitude of 4483, that is still a little warm for this time of the year up here, but I'll take it. It's beautiful up North Michigan.
They die in their sleep, but I climb to the peak, and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it, because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher.
I took the stairs to the moon, and I might die. He's up
The planets, the average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my
I hold my breath until I'm turning Did he rhyme purple with anything? Did that? I think Thompson. Are you cheating on that poetically? Because he could have tied the purple, nurple. All right, let me know in the comments, but I think Tom is trying to get away with a non-rhyme here. He lost his pen. It fell on the ground.
Would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life.
Yeah. Wait, unless there's something further back. I don't.
Because I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming. I don't look down.
I've yet to see anything that's purple or perp.
If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire.
Now that's really cool when that that overdub voice comes in.
My toes turn black and my shoes melt off.
And my toes turn black and then my shoes melt off. Stop with painting these pictures. Stop.
If my bones touch ground, I will not look back. I cannot look down.
There is nothing that rhymes with purple. Can we all get Brandy? Nothing with purple. Let me transfer. Right. Okay.
I don't care about how hard it gets.
I don't care about how hard it gets. Nothing rhymes with purple yet.
I'll be the fire in the dark, I guess.
I will be the fire in the dark, I guess. Now that is just. But I will be the fire in the dark, I guess. There's rappers that do the rhymes, but Tom, he takes the beats, he takes the stanzas. I mean. I want to walk away just to go. Again, if you made it this far, you gotta like, subscribe, share, doodly doop, doo doop. But I gotta go towel off. Hang on. Why? Why, Tom? Why? Ugh. Oh, Tom. Tom is killing it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, people are not going to dig this as much as just commoners do. This is not going to get shared to the outer world, but this is just like, this is meat for us Tommy Tom hangover gang guys and gals. God, who wants to bless the hangover gals? Yes, hangover gals, HOGs. All right, let's get back into this by recapping the last 15 seconds or so. Here we go, folks.
I cannot hear it, your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming, I don't look down. If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire,
I love that.
Turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets, I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest.
I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. And his voice is just going,
They die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life
yeah, there's nothing that rhymes with purple. Nothing rhymes with purple on that. I think, Tom, you cheated. Anybody come up with another word that would have rhymed with any of the words previous to that, or even fit in with the beats? Tom. You know this is a joke, right? Why do you think Tom has to rhyme every? No. People, humor.
But as bad as I want to, I'll never look down. You don't get it still. I am the one. You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me. And I don't look down. Look down. Everybody, please keep on talking. I am a superstar!
Nova Rockafeller. You made it. You do it. You like it. Subscribe it. You bell it. You comment. Hopefully I'll be back sooner than 4 weeks. 1,000 subscribers. Hours of my story time. If you're new to me, go back to video 1 and go through the process of starting this channel and telling you about portions of my story time. Many of the videos are raw. They're edited like crap. There's audio fails, microphone fails. A lot of truth in there as well. God bless you all. God bless Tom MacDonald, and pray for his safety. And I'll say it, pray for our president, because Donald Trump won. Marxism is bad. Racism is bad. Hatred is bad. Antifa is bad. Freedom, liberty, justice for all is good for the entire planet. We need to come together, not grow apart, like so many want us to. Man, I'm telling you. No, dude, Jack's serious. We're what? Oh, how many days into this release? I don't know, man. When did it come? Last Friday? We are like 5 days in this, and the official video's got 2.5 million. But I like it because he doesn't do the political correct bullshit. He shouldn't do that every time. I like to go back and listen to like God, what was that first? Oh my, it's the first album that is on Napster or like Bout It. You ever hear the song I'm Bout It. I'm dead and I'm Bout It. In fact, hey, Are we still recording? If this is still recording, I'm going to do Bout It, because I don't think I've seen anybody bout it of that, because you got to go back and listen to Tom Library crap. Go over to the next video, Bout It. I'm Bout It.